Hi everyone! So at the time of filming, I have not posted an animal charm figurine tutorial in forever. So finally I'm showing you guys how to make this cute little penguin. And some of you have used my kind of animal body base design to create your own animal figurines. So I'm not necessarily going to say that I've been the first to make a penguin using the design. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you would like more animal charm figurine tutorials. And now without further ado, let's get started. So today you will need any type of loom, your hook, and about 30 of whatever color bands you want to be like what would usually be the black part of the penguin. So I'm using blue for this, so you'll need 30 of the color, and then 20 white for whatever this white part is called, I don't know. And then you'll need 8 bands for the beak and the feet. You'll also need your hook. I'm using the Rainbow Loom metal tipped hook, and everything you see here is from rainbowloom.com. So we're just going to start with our looms, arrows pointing down. And you're just going to start with whatever color that is going to be what's usually like the black part. For this I'm just using blue. You're going to go double bands for this, going vertically. I haven't done a charm tutorial in a while, so you're going to be using for the whole entire charm, you're going to be using double bands. So if I don't specify, it's double bands. So then you're going to go diagonally and diagonally again. So you should have kind of this like 3 pin sort of thing, 3 sets of bands going outwards. So now we are going to go ahead and put 3 vertical bands of whatever color you were using for that part. So, oh sorry, I bumped the camera. Still using double bands. Like that. So you should now have something like this. And now we're going to do 3 vertical bands using white. Still using double bands for this. Okay, so now this is what your loom should look like. And I'm just going to have this here as a reference. I think it was peeping out through the side earlier. But now we are going to go ahead and do double orange bands going vertically for the beak here. So like that. And now we're just going to close off the figure by using double white bands. This orange here was double bands, just to let you know. And then close off the other side as well. Like that. Now we're going to go ahead and start on the body. So you're going to take whatever body color you're using. So I'm going back to blue. Go diagonally. And same thing on the other side. Still using double bands. So now we are going to put 2 sets of double of our turquoise bands. One set will go on the left, like that, and the other set will go on the right, like that. We are going to use double white bands for the center, just like that. So your loom should look something like this now. And we're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of vertical double white bands, so 3 sets here. And vertically again right here. So you should now have something like this. And now we're going to do 3 vertical bands, sets of bands, double bands still, of our turquoise or black color, or whatever color you happen to be using. Like that. Now we're going to switch to our orange bands. Sorry about the camera again. And we're going to make the feet. So go vertically with double bands on the left side, and then vertically with double bands on the right side. So you should have something like this now. We're going to go ahead and add cap bands onto the very bottom 2 pins down here, which are where the feet are. And you're going to take a single band, wrap it around this bottom right pin 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. So you should have a total of 3 loops there, and do the same thing to the left side. So 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Okay, so now we are going to make the arms, and the arms are very easy. So you're just going to take whatever color you are using for the body, and you're going to go in like a random spot at the bottom because we are going to be removing this. Basically, we're just making a single chain link with a triple looped cap band. So double bands for this one and also this one. And now we're going to add cap bands on each of these. So you're just going to wrap it at the bottom 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Same with this one. 1, 2, and 3. So now we are just going to hook the bands. So you're just going to hook upwards on each of these. Like that. And you're just going to grab the right one with your hook, make sure you're grabbing all the bands, pull it onto your hook, go up, and we're going to stick it right here on this right pin. So be just pretty careful when you grab the bands, transfer them onto here. And you're good. So now we're going to go ahead and do the other one. Just grab it with your hook, like that. And place this over here like that. So you should have something like this now, and we're going to go ahead and put on the eyes. Okay, so I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about the eyes when I was telling you what you need at the beginning of the video. So if you are making a black penguin or a black and white penguin, you probably shouldn't use black for the eyes just because it's going to dye with the top. So you can use blue, or I use brown here, but it doesn't really matter as long as they're not black or white. But since I'm making a blue penguin here, I'm going to be using 2 black bands. That's all you need, 2 more bands. So we're going to go up here to the top where the head is, and you're going to wrap this one band around the center pin here 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do the same thing to the left side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and add on our horizontal band starting at the top of our loom. So you're just going to grab a white band here and go across all 3 of those pins. Same thing with the next 3. Like that. Go down here to the body, and you're going to make another set of 3 pins connected to that one band. Same thing for the next 3, except you're going to go back to your body color, and then your last body color band will be going around these 3. However, we're going to do something a little bit different. Start on the bottom left, but you're going to go around the center pin here and then to the bottom. So now we are ready to start the hooking process. So first we're just going to do the eyes real quick. You're just going to grab all the loops here, and you can grab one at a time if you'd like, if you don't want to put so much stress on your hook. As long as they all get pulled over, it doesn't matter how you do it. But I'm just going to grab a couple here. Just going to pull it over the pin so that way it goes onto the band. Like that. So once you've got all the eye bands hooked over, you're going to do the same thing to the left side. Like that. And again, it doesn't matter how many you pull over at a time as long as you hook them all over. So now we can go down to the bottom of our loom and get started. So you're just going to start at the foot here, go inside all the cap bands and hook the bands, the double bands. Okay, sorry, cleared my throat. That is a force of habit. I'm going to do that to the right side as well. Like that. From here on out, you're just going to hook like a triple single. Make sure you're going inside the horizontal band as well. Like that. Continue on to the next row. And then the next row. Like that. So now we are going to hook these 2 bands that go inwards. So go inside this pin, make sure you go inside all the bands for the arms as well. Grab the bottom 2, hook over to the inside. Go inside all the bands here, hook those over. Now we're going to hook the bands here. Be very careful because it's easy to confuse bands together. So you're just going to grab the 2 white. These are going to be these bands that we're hooking first. So just make sure that you're grabbing the right bands. Okay, my apologies. I had to go off camera to hook this just because the angle that I'm looking at my loom, like, it's really difficult to see the bands. So anyways, I hooked the right side here. Gonna do the same thing to the left side, hook that one as well. See if I can do this on camera. Oh, got one white band. Now gotta get the other one. Like that. Hooray, I got it. If I can get it past here. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to hook the vertical orange band. This one should be a little easier to get. Just like that. Okay, from here on out, there's no more hard parts. You're just going to hook vertically, so I'm just starting on the left. Hooking vertically. Oh goodness, missed that one. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and hook the 2 bands that go inwards. So you're going to start on the left. Oh man, okay, there we go. I was holding my hook the wrong way. So, hook those inwards, go to the right side and hook these inwards, just like that. And now we're going to finish this off by hooking the last bands that are at the top here. These should be double bands. Like that. So at this point you can attach a C-clip here, but I don't really want to use one, so I'm going to show you how to tie it off. You're just going to grab the bottom bands here, pull it over the pin like that, give this a tug, and we are now finished. So go ahead and remove everything off of your loom. Okay, so once you take it off the loom, you just want to stretch it out to even everything out. Pull the arms out a little bit, make the legs a little bit more even, just like that, and we are now finished. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. This is my first animal charm figurine thing that I'm filming on my new filming table, so this is a special moment right here. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you out, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out all my social media sites linked down in the description box below, as well as leave me a comment in the comment section below of what other animals you would like to see be made. I am working on a couple. I have a raccoon design that I will be uploading a tutorial for soon. At the time of filming, it will be soon. When you're watching it, be sure to check my channel to see if it's already up or not. But anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!